have been more different for Meigs and Amanda-Clearcreek. The Marauders cruised to a 35-point win, while the Aces suffered a heartbreaking 1-point loss. Senior reporter Sean Neidig joins me now, and Sean, these two teams have some history.
Yeah, Danny, they really do, and they only played once before last year, but if you remember that, it took 2.5 hours for these two teams to actually hit the field because of a lightning delay. But there was no such issue tonight. It was a beautiful night, so as you can see, perfect weather, not a cloud in the sky. The Marauders were ready to come out of the locker room and hit somebody. But on the third play of the game, you see Cody Bartram drops back to pass, hit as he's about to throw. He's going to fumble that, and then Amanda-Clearcreek picks it up. But you can see nothing came of that. But after another Bartram interception, Amanda-Clearcreek, they're going to take this ball to Joey Drake. He takes it up the middle, spins out of that tackle into the end zone. 7-0 Aces early on in the second quarter. Braden Neff, he throws it out to the flat. Brock Schneider scampers down the sideline. He's going to take the Aces deep into Meigs territory. That sets up this R.J. Martin TD from only 1 yard out. You know, he was really close call, but they give it to him. Clearcreek up 14-0. And then on Meigs' next drive, here you're going to see Bartram go back. He connects with Tyler Garrettson, 11-yard touchdown. Marauders get it to a 1-score game, 14-7. So you can see Meigs, they went on to score another touchdown before the half, courtesy of a 10-yard Bartram pass to Zach Helton. So they went into halftime tied at 14. In the fourth quarter, though, Amanda-Clearcreek scored the winning touchdown on a 15-yard rush to cap off a 60-yard drive and get them the win.
Great end of that game, and the weather was perfect tonight, but the game was kind of different. It was a little sloppy. Yeah,
last year sloppy because of the weather. This year, 4 turnovers, 1 that was overturned in the first half alone, not to mention flags for personal fouls, a face mask, and early on there were little scuffles, some fights early on. The coaches were all over the refs, but things settled down as the game went on. Not so smooth, and especially from Cody Bartram to start off.
But after the first few minutes, you really saw Bartram settle down, too.
He did a really great job making adjustments, Danny. He had a fumble on the third play of the game, that early interception, and some runs that were stuffed right at the line of scrimmage, but a coach's son won't let that get him down. He responded with those 2 touchdown passes in the second quarter and kept the Marauders in the game.
So Bartram really took his game to another level. We know football's a team game. What else kept Meigs in this game?
You know, for a team with 3 turnovers, to go into the half tied at 14 is a real accomplishment. The Marauder D was on the field a lot, and after they settled in, it was really hard for the Aces to stay in rhythm. Other than a couple of missed plays here and there, Meigs was able to contain and wrap up. At one point during the game, Coach Bartram was screaming at his defense to bend but not break, and that's exactly what they did until the last couple of minutes. So as I said, 20-14 the final score. The Aces were able to avenge last year's loss. Amanda-Clearcreek running back R.J. Martin, he was the hero tonight. That late TD and a solid game, 99 rushing yards, and not much going on through the air for the Aces. But when you get almost 200 team rushing yards, you don't really need to pass it a lot. And you saw Cody Bartram, 2 touchdown passes. He and his brother Zach connected 8 times. No luck finding the end zone. The Marauders will have another out-of-conference game next week against Logan, so they'll be looking to get back on track before heading into TVC Ohio play.
We'll see if they can get back on track, and especially on the ground. Thanks a lot, Sean.